The Expendables is an action-packed film that brings together some of the biggest names in the action movie genre for a thrilling and explosive adventure. Directed by and starring Sylvester Stallone, the movie is a throwback to the 1980s action era filled with intense combat, larger-than-life characters, and a plot centered around a dangerous mission in a politically unstable region. The story follows a group of elite mercenaries known as the Expendables, led by the battle-hardened Barney Ross. The team is composed of highly skilled soldiers of fortune, each with their own unique set of talents. The team includes Lee Christmas, an expert in close-quarters combat and knife-throwing, Yin Yang, a martial arts master, Gunnar Jensen, a volatile sniper with substance abuse issues, Hale Caesar, a heavy weapons specialist, and Toll Road, a demolitions expert. The film begins with the Expendables executing a high-risk rescue mission off the coast of Somalia, where they save hostages from a group of Somali pirates. However, tensions within the team become apparent when Gunnar Jensen's reckless behavior nearly jeopardizes the mission. Barney ultimately has to remove Gunnar from the team due to his instability. Upon returning to their home base, an underground bar in New Orleans, Barney and his team are approached by a mysterious man known only as Mr. Church. Church offers the Expendables a lucrative job to overthrow General Garza, the brutal dictator of the fictional South American island of Villena. Although the mission is dangerous and politically sensitive, the large payout entices Barney to accept. Barney and Lee Christmas travel to Villena to gather intelligence on the situation. There they meet their contact, Sandra, a local resistance fighter who is also the daughter of General Garza. Through Sandra, they learn that Garza is merely a puppet controlled by the real villain, James Monroe, a former CIA operative turned rogue who is using the island as a base for his drug empire. Monroe, along with his henchmen Payne and the Brit, ruthlessly exploits the island's resources and people for his own gain. After a violent encounter with Monroe's forces, Barney and Lee are forced to flee Villena, leaving Sandra behind. Back in the United States, Barney struggles with the decision to abandon Sandra, knowing that she will likely be tortured or killed by Monroe. His guilt and sense of honor ultimately compel him to return to Villena with the full Expendables team to rescue Sandra and complete the mission. The Expendables launch an all-out assault on Garza's palace, where they engage in a series of intense firefights and brutal hand-to-hand combat with Monroe's men. The team showcases their individual skills in combat, working together with military precision to take down their enemies. Gunnar Jensen, who has since reconciled with Barney, returns to help the team, proving his loyalty by saving his teammates during a critical moment. During the final confrontation, Barney and his team face off against Monroe, Payne, and the Brit in a series of explosive battles. Barney manages to kill Monroe, while Lee Christmas takes on the Brit in a vicious knife fight. Payne is defeated by the combined efforts of the Expendables, with Hale Caesar delivering the final blow, using his massive AA-12 shotgun. With Monroe dead and Garza's regime collapsing, the Expendables successfully rescue Sandra and destroy the palace, ensuring that the island is liberated from its tyrannical rulers. The team returns home, having completed their mission, but they are forever changed by the experience. Barney, in particular, reflects on the toll that their line of work takes on them, both physically and emotionally. The film ends with the Expendables back at their base in New Orleans, where they share a moment of camaraderie and brotherhood. Despite the danger and violence they face, they find solace in their bond as a team, a group of men who live by their own code, fighting for causes they believe in, even if it means risking their lives in the process. The Expendables is a celebration of old-school action cinema, featuring intense fight scenes, high-octane stunts, and a star-studded cast that pays homage to the genre's greatest icons. The film's blend of adrenaline-fueled action and character-driven storytelling makes it a thrilling ride from start to finish, as the Expendables take on impossible odds and emerge victorious, living up to their name as the ultimate mercenaries. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications on our new videos.